The original Italianate-style railway station on the east side of the line at Three Bridges was opened in July of 1841 by the London and Brighton Railway at the point next to their proposed branch to Horsham. It was designed by the architect David MacArthur and is one of a series of standardised modular buildings used by the railway. This building was demolished on the 5th of May 1985. MacArthur's plans for the station indicate that it was originally going to be called Crawley, but according to the London and Brighton Railway Guide of 1841 and the 1846 timetable, it was named Three Bridges at the time it was opened. The London and Brighton Railway merged with others and became London and Brighton South Coast Railway in 1846, and the branch to Horsham was opened 2 years later. Three Bridges was enlarged in July of 1855 with the construction of the branch line to East Grinstead, and again enlarged in 1906 and 1909 at the time of the quadrupling of the main line. The present ticket office was then built on the west side of the line, and new platforms and station buildings for the new lines. Three Bridges was a key site for the electrification scheme for the Brighton Mainline during 1932 to 1933, housing the control room for the scheme, as one of 3 locations where the current was taken from the national network and transmitted to substations. Electric multiple units trains began to run between London and Three Bridges on the 17th of July 1932, and the line was electrified throughout on the 30th of December of that year. At the same time, the practice of using slip coaches for East Grinstead at Three Bridges from expresses bound for the south coast was abandoned by the Southern Railway. The line from Three Bridges to Horsham was electrified in May of 1938. The single-track branch line to East Grinstead was never electrified. It remained steam-operated using tank locos of the M7 and H-class varieties, hauling push-pull trains. After the end of steam operation in 1964, it was then briefly operated by diesel multiple units, using the British Rail Class 205. However, was closed on the 2nd of January 1967. So we'll get started here at Three Bridges with 700 127, working the 1031 Govia Thameslink service from Brighton to Bedford. Following on his heels for Gatwick Express is 387209 and 387214, working 1 Mike 43 from Brighton to London Victoria. And coming in the opposite direction is 387204 and 387224, working 1 Whiskey 40 for Gatwick Express from London Victoria to Brighton. Whilst departing over on the far side is 377140, 377151 and 377415, working the 1035 Southern Railway service from Southampton Central and Bognor Regis to London Victoria. Next to arrive into the station is 700 142, working the 1040 Govia Thameslink service from Bedford to Brighton. whilst heading off in the opposite direction is 700 124, working the 1040 Govia Thameslink service from Brighton to Cambridge. Whilst arriving to terminate with a Govia Thameslink service off of Bedford is 700 140. Heading off in the opposite direction is 700 106, working the 1043 Govia Thameslink service from Horsham to Peterborough. Crossing over from the fast lines is 377440, 377424 and 377138. Working the 1044 Southern Railway service from London Victoria to Portsmouth Harbour and Southampton Central. Next passing through the station is 377473 and 377463, working 1H21 for Southern from Littlehampton to London Victoria. Next into the station is 700 122, working the 1053 Govia Thameslink service from Peterborough to Horsham. Next passing through the station is 377159 and 377469, working 1 Foxtrot 21 for Southern from Orr and Eastbourne to London Victoria. Whilst coming in the opposite direction is 377407 and 377418. Working 1H18 for Southern from London Victoria to Littlehampton. Off into the distance goes 700 140, working the 1056 Govia Thameslink service to Bedford. Next arriving into the station 10 minutes late is 700 153, working the 10:50 Govia Thameslink service from Cambridge to Brighton. And the final train of the session is 700 121, working the 11:01 Govia Thameslink service from Brighton to Bedford. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.